'cause you're the next Drew Berry. Yeah, and I want more.
Girl Naturally Nata here. I'm here today with another video for you guys. I'm so excited because today I'm going to be reviewing one of the new palettes from the Vault collection by Morphe and Jaclyn Hill. Today I'm going to be reviewing the Armed and Gorgeous palette, which is one of the most popular ones that she's come out with. A lot of people wanted to get their hands on this, and I got the entire Vault right here. So I'm going to be doing 4 separate videos trying out each eyeshadow palette individually for you guys. I want to do a dedicated video for each one. It does come with 4 eyeshadow palettes, and this is how the packaging comes right here, which is really cool. It comes in this little box like this with all 4 palettes. Then you just pull this little ribbon right here, and the palettes come out, and you can choose which one you want. There is like 4 different color schemes: yellow, a reddish orangish warm tone palette, a purple palette, and then a dark like blue, teal, green weird color palette. It's called Dark Magic. So that's how this comes right here. I'm going to be trying them out individually for you guys, but today we're going to be focusing on the yellowish palette, which is called Armed and Gorgeous. This is the look that I came up with right here. I love it. I love this eyeshadow look. If you want to see how these eyeshadows performed and also see some swatches of the palette, you know what to do. Just please stay tuned. But before we get into it, don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Click that big red button down below that says subscribe and a little gray bell beside it so you can be notified of any of my future uploads. And without further ado, let's go ahead and get into this Morphe times Jaclyn Hill, the Vault collection review. Alright guys, so here are the shades from left to right: VIP, Access, Guilt Trip, Coin, and Agent. And then on the second row, we'll start Top Secret, Smooth Criminal, Secure, Prowl, and Classified. This is a talk through video, but I did not realize at first that my microphone was unplugged. So we're going to start off with it being a voiceover. I'm taking Access with my eyelids primed with the NYX Above and Beyond Full Coverage Concealer in beige that is not set. And then I'm putting Secure in my crease right on top. As you can see, Secure, which is like a burnt orangish yellow color, showed up really nicely on my eyelids, so I was really happy with that. And now I'm going in with Secure, which is more of an orangish, deeper type of color, and I'm going to take a more smaller, precise brush and focus that right in my crease. This shade also worked very well. It showed up, it deepened the crease nicely. But the only thing is, as you can see, I wanted to keep a lot of this in here. I really had to build it up. Like I was just going back into the shade and back into the shade to get it built up. But once I did do that, it worked out nicely. So now I'm going in with Smooth Criminal, which is a more brownish, warmish color. And I'm taking that same brush that I used with Secure, and I am deepening my crease even further. And then going back in with the original fluffy blending brush and blending everything out so there's no harsh lines in between the orange and the brown and the yellow. Now I'm going in with the shade Top Secret. This is one of the most talked about controversial shades in this palette. It was supposed to be really, really patchy, especially before they reformulated the shades. And yeah, it was just a bit patchy, but it wasn't too bad. I did have to really, really build it up. But once I did like the shade. This is what we are working with thus far. I think my microphone wasn't plugged that entire time. I'm sorry I had to do a voiceover at first. It happens. It's YouTube. There's lots of technical difficulties like all the time. You have no idea. I'm glad I noticed in the middle of this before we got all the way through, and then I had to do a voiceover for the whole time. So now I'm just blending this out. I cut my crease and I'm just blending the top portion out. Once again, it's not really blending that easily. The colors are not really blending together that easily. So far, it is an okay palette. I'm liking it. I wouldn't say it's amazing by any means, but I do like it. And I'm just doing my best to blend, which is really the hard part right now. We're going to go back in and blend some more in a minute. I'm going to keep working on it, but let's go ahead and do the lid shade. I'm really confused as to if I'm going to use Guilt Trip or Coin. I think it's going to be, yeah, okay. It's going to be Coin, which is this shade right here. It is very similar to Trophy Wife. That's it right here at the bottom. And an eyeshadow version. Who doesn't love Trophy Wife by Fenty Beauty? Everybody does. So I'm going to try it first with no setting spray. I'm just dipping into it. And now I'm just putting it on this Morphe M208. It's like a yellow shimmer. Wow. It does show up really nicely, but I want to know how it will show up if I add a little bit of Fix Plus to it. Oh wow, okay. It just took it up a couple notches. It was already really showing up nicely, which is good, but now it's like really, really bright. I really like that Coin shade. I'm really liking this palette. It is not the easiest to blend, I'm not gonna lie, but I feel like once I add my wing liner and my lashes, this is going to turn out to be a look. LWK look. I'm going to take this Urban Decay Heavy Metal Glitter in Midnight Cowboy. I've had this for like 2 years and still haven't ran out, and I use it all the time. It's just a really fun like glitter liner. I think this is the best glitter liner that there is. And I'm just going to trace. I'm just tracing where I cut the crease basically. Alrighty guys, oh my god, I forgot. Alrighty guys, so I have finished up my entire face and I am loving the look now. It is so pretty, is it not? I really, really like it. Look at that. I'm not gonna lie, I love it. I definitely think that this is worth the price, and I think I'm happy. Like, I'm really, really excited to try the rest of these. So let's go ahead and finish up the under eye real quick. I am just going to take this one right here. This is the one that I used, Top Secret, the green shade, and that is what I'm going to run on the outer portion of my eye right here. The same brush that I use Secure and also Smooth Criminal on, I'm mixing both of those shades together, and I'm gonna run those on the inner portion of my under eye, just like that. So now that I have my under eye done, I just went ahead and added some black eyeliner to my waterline and my bottom mascara. So this is the completed eye look. I really, really like it. Like, I think this is freaking stunning. Let's go ahead and highlight this inner corner real quick and we'll be done. Gold shade right here. Stunning. Oh yes. Oh yes. That is the finished look. I really hope that you guys enjoyed this video. I love the way that this turned out. I think it looks really, really good. As far as the Armed and Gorgeous palette, I'm really, really liking it. I think it's beautiful. I love the colors. I did see, you know, mixed reviews on this palette, so I was really skeptical, and I've seen mixed reviews about all of the palettes. Like, some people were saying, you know, patchy, or I even saw a girl say that she was returning hers because she didn't want it anywhere near her. So I have seen some bad reviews. I don't really think like it's like, whoa, oh my god, this is like amazing, but I don't think that it's bad. I think it's really good, and I love this eyeshadow look that I came out with. You might have to blend a little bit more than you would have to with like a high-end eyeshadow palette to get the colors to really like meld together, but other than that, that's it. Everything showed up really pretty on me. I love the green. YouTubers said that that green really wasn't performing well, but this one, maybe they did really reformulate it like they said, because that green worked great. These colors are not the norm, and it's only 15 bucks. I'm with it so far. I'm with the Vault so far. We shall see with the other 3 palettes, but so far I'm with the Vault. I like it. Thank you guys so much for watching. Let me know what you think of this look down in the comments below. I'm interested to hear. And yeah, other than that, I can't wait to hopefully see you in my next video. Bye.